So they say they want Big Pat back doing New York Giants content. So I'm gonna give the fans what they want. You want some more New York Giants content from Big Pat Sports Talk. So you're gonna get it. But you're gonna get a raw and unfiltered Big Pat with New York Giants content this whole season. So first up the bat, JMS. We're gonna talk about them. Let's get into it. New intro, new Big Pat, new Giants content. Let's get into it. Welcome to New York Giants Full Access. All right, hey, this is New York Giants Full Access back in full effect. Big Pat Sports Talk is back, and we're gonna be talking about JMS, John Michael Schmitz, the center for the New York Giants, and this is a big season for him, man. And it's not starting out too well here in training camp, man. There's been a lot of things that people have seen in the training camp practices from John Michael Schmitz, and it hasn't looked too well, man. He's been getting blown up. He's been looking a little sluggish. He's been looking a little slow, and it looks like he needs to put on a little bit more size in order to play over here in the NFC East. But we're gonna get to John Michael Schmitz, and we're gonna go and hear from Mr. Gene Clemens, what he said about John Michael Schmitz before training camp starts. So we're going to listen to Coach Gene Clemens. Shout out to him. He's a good friend of the Aboriginal Sports Network. So let's get into it.
Year three is a big year for center John Michael Schmitz. We all remember year one, abject failure. Year two, we saw improvement. We saw consistency. Year three, if you've seen him, he looks bigger. He looks stronger. Hopefully, this is the breakout year that many predicted when he first came into the league. The things that we have to think about with John Michael Schmitz is when he came into the league, he was barely 300 pounds. Now he's around 320. That means he's put on more size. He's got added more physicality so he can handle the bigger, stronger interior defensive linemen, especially when they bull rush him. He's got continuity all around him. Everywhere that he looks, he sees a face that he has played next to before now. All of those things are going to make it much more viable for him to have a really good season in 2025. And the New York Giants are going to need it if they want to have the ultimate success.
So that was Coach Gene Clemens, man, on John Michael Schmitz. Um, Coming into this season, this is his third season. So around the third season, you really want to know exactly what you have in your draft picks. And he was a second round draft pick, and it's not panning out so far. Now, me personally, I'm not the type of guy to write somebody off immediately. I got to get a lot of data on you before I actually know exactly who you are. But let's keep it real, man. This training camp, he is not, he has not been playing well. He has not been playing well. I mean, everybody has been seeing it. John Michael Smith has to do a lot better, man, in order for the guys like Russell Wilson and Cam Scatterbo to, get those good run plays. In order for the quarterback to find these receivers that they have, they're gonna have to. He's gonna have to do a lot better. You know, it's like when Giants play when the Giants draft offensive linemen, they don't pan out the way that they're supposed to, man. They just they just don't pan out, man. And John Michael Schmitz, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. You got to step up. You got to step up, and you got to go out there and block because you got some of the best defensive lines in football over here in the NFC East, and he has not performed well. Now I don't think he is as bad as people are trying to make him out to be, but he is playing to where, hey, you might want to put Van Roten over there at center and see what he can do at center. And you know the thing with the Giants, man, if you know that your center is having issues and you might not, he might not be the guy, why not get somebody to compete with him at the center position when he is having plays such as this after we get right back? We're going to show you a play with Abdul Carter. It is reason why people are saying what they're saying about John Michael Schmitz. As you can see here, there goes Abdul Carter and just tosses him out the way. These are the plays that people are seeing that they have the right to have, concerns about you, bro. They have the right to have concerns about you, man, because you are not performing at the level you're supposed to. We all thought that you were going to be that centerpiece to this offensive line, and it hasn't shown so far in camp. He's been getting blown up, and he's been getting ran past. He's been struggling to hold his own on the offensive line, and we got to see more, John Michael Schmitz. We're just being straight honest with you, bro. We got to see more. Now, you do have certain plays like this one coming up that I'm going to show you, and maybe we could get a lot more of this out of him this season. So you see right here, he's in the screen, and he blows up Bobby Okereke. They need to see more plays like that from John Michael Schmitz. You got to see more plays like that from him, man, where he's blowing up people, he's causing havoc, and he's getting out there and moving bodies. Maybe we are using him wrong, because that could be the case too. We could be using him wrong. He's supposed to be in space. He's supposed to move more. Maybe he's better in the zone blocking scheme. I don't know. But when it comes to head-up competition, man, he gets blown up a lot, man, and it shows in practice. It really shows. But John Michael Schmitz, man, you got to do a lot better. You got to show up, and hopefully it gets better throughout camp. Didn't hear too much about you in the camp today with full pads, so we'll see, man. But shout out to the Aboriginal Sports Network, man. If you want to see me full time, that's where I'll be at full time. I'll be doing some Giants videos for you guys right here on my personal channel, Big Pat Sports Talk. Shout out to K&P Productions for creating the new intro to New York Giants Full Access. Man, if you need intros created, if you need thumbnails, if you want to go to a class to where if you want to be a content creator yourself, K&P Productions has you. Even if you have a small business or anything like that, K&P Productions is the company you need to go to, because they will help you out as far as getting whatever you need promoted. So shout out to K&P Productions, the official sponsor of the Aboriginal Sports Network. Go check us out over there and like and subscribe. And like and subscribe to Big Pat Sports Talk right here for more Giants videos such as this. JMS, man, you better clean it up, bro, because people are on your head and they're going to want you out of the New York Giants facility, and definitely don't want you as the starting center as of right now. So you got to boss up, bro. But it is what it is, man. Hey, until the next episode of New York Giants Full Access, man, y'all know what it is, man. Peace. York Giants, full access.